And a child killed in a shooting in Fulton County. We are live from the scene with what we're learning, and that is where we begin with that breaking news for you tonight. Thanks so much for joining us here streaming on 11 Alive Plus. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. All of this unfolding in Sandy Springs. Police on the scene right now on Sandalwood Drive. That is where we find 11 Alive news reporter Angelina Salcido hustling out to that scene. Angelina, we saw you in our last hour. What more do you know about this investigation into the child's shooting death?
Well, Faith and Jennifer, this child that was killed is just 2 years old. A tragedy really out here in Sandy Springs, in this neighborhood that is quiet and traditionally does not see crime like this happen, according to neighbors who have lived here for quite some time. So I can tell you that police responded to this area at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I want you to take a look at some chopper video that will show you what this looks like from the sky, basically, because they have been canvassing this area, trying to piece together how this happened and why this happened and what led up to this 2-year-old being shot inside of an apartment complex and their life being taken away. So they got a call at around 2 p.m. for a child death. When they got here, emergency personnel tried to revive that child, but they were pronounced dead at the scene. They still don't know how this child was shot, why the child was shot, what led up to the child being shot. Neighbors in this area said that they were confused about what was going on once they started seeing police cars rolling into the neighborhood. I want you to take a listen to what a neighbor had to say.
And I heard a big thump outside. I ignored it because I thought it was someone's engine problem or just, the typical things that happen in neighborhoods. And so later on, I sat down with my mom to watch something on TV. And so she started noticing cars drive by constantly. And so that's when she went outside to check out what it was. So I went outside with her, and then, there's the crime scenes already set up.
Joseph lives right next to where this scene is actually all unfolding. He and his mom have been watching officers canvass that area, come in and out of the apartment complex where the shooting actually happened. Obviously disturbing for them to even see and know that a 2-year-old was killed in this area. They want some answers, but this community really wants some answers, as I'm sure that people at home will want some answers as well. We've been following up with Sandy Springs police as they continue their investigation. Right now, they just say that this is an active investigation. They're working to get some answers as to what led up to this 2-year-old being killed earlier this afternoon. We're live tonight in Sandy Springs. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Just jarring news to have to report on. Just 2 years old. Angelina, thank you for bringing us the latest. We'll check back in with you as you get updates.